Hey, what up? What up? What up? What up? I'm gonna start like I always start. Good evening, beautiful ladies, wonderful gentlemen, boys and girls. How was your evening? I had a little conversation earlier. We was talking about Elon Musk, and I thought that was a very important topic to touch because of the fact that they're focusing on $6 billion to help feed the hungry. So I thought maybe it'd be important for us to really sit back and pay attention to that story and see how that really unfolds. But I'm telling you, the way it's going to unfold is that rich people are going to be feeding you. It's going to become like the Hunger Games. It's going to become like the Hunger Games, and the rich people aren't going to be in control. The Hunger Games, okay, folks? What's up, beautiful ladies, wonderful gentlemen? How was your day? How was your day? How was your evening? Did you eat something good tonight? Hope you did. Hope you ate something good. And I hope you had something nice to drink, something nice and cold. Well, it's a nice cool day, so something nice and warm. But if you're sipping on a beer or wine or some Henny, hope you enjoy your night, stay out of trouble. Tonight, I'm looking for something very important. Tonight's a very exclusive night. It's a recruiter's night. I'm recruiting tonight. Because in the last few days of me just being here and talking, I'm realizing that it's not really about me just talking just to talk. I'm really here to find some real good ciphers, some disciples, some people that could be in my cipher. And I'm hoping to find at least three young ladies tonight. Old ladies, it don't matter. I mean say young, but if I was talking to you 85, I'm gonna say, hey, young lady. So that's just what it is. So I'm looking for some young ladies to really help me elevate it, elevate in this life. Especially like, if you are a strong woman to be, when I say strong, I'm talking about she be on the internet. She knows how to maneuver through it and she's into the social media. I'm really looking for an individual like that because there's a lot of folks that the ultimate trolling warrior needs to, get to. And my trolling is way different than others. It's not about me harassing people. It's about me getting the people to recognize and go from there. And so what it is that I'm looking to get recognized on is the fact that we have real crises that we need to be organized with. So, one of my situations is definitely a very important situation, which a lot of people have situations with. What's your situation with him? What situation you have with my situation? My situation is Umar Johnson. So what situation you have with that situation? Especially you ladies. I know that he speaks extremely strong, and so a lot of times it might sound like he's even coming down on people. Definitely. I heard him tell this one dude shut like, and it was his work, the guy that was working there. And it's not like the guy, really needed to be there. He was there because he wanted to help. So I can just imagine how, how a woman might feel if he speaks to her in the wrong, inappropriate manner. So I definitely know how you're feeling, like young ladies, because he spoke to me in the way that, like, I don't know how we really didn't get to a fight, but I was already at the level. And he was like he had his fingers in the air like counting, like that's one time, that's two times. I ain't gonna tell you no other time now. Like I was his son, his daughter, his dog, his woman. Like I'm like, dude, you really messing with the wrong person. I don't do that count off stuff. And then you counting me off on something that's wrong because the person that you count me off was just foul and wrong and did you dirty and ate your money. But you was counting me off? You crazy. So I just know how a lot of ladies feel when dudes do some foul stuff. So ladies, my whole question is, do you have an issue with Umar Johnson? I don't care what the issue is. Just do you have an issue with Umar Johnson? And do you think that collectively we really can get whatever it is that we feel that we should get from Umar Johnson in regards to our issues, especially if we collaboratively brought our issues to the surface. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a collective plate of women that I can collaborate with in my quest of seeking justice in this whole Umar Johnson situation and trial. Really simple. Like I say, stages and steps to this whole procedure. There might be ladies, it might be a few ladies who know a little bit of law. It might be some women who's in the church and might be able to get the church behind me. It's about building a strong team and a network to help with this cause because no matter what way you look at it, nobody should be left behind like that in that nature. And I swear I wish I had video for you guys to really have seen that day when I was the cops was called on me by this guy. And I had witnesses. They wasn't cool with it. Not even the electricians was cool with it. Nobody was cool with that. And so I just wish you guys could have seen it so you can know that this is something that you should back, especially if you know you could back me. Because I'm backing you. My next show will definitely be about interracial relationships. I'm looking for those groups who might feel insulted by like he insulted you by Umar. So I'm looking to build a team of folks that has a valid case of grievances against this man. So we can help compile them together so we can have a strong case. I have to actually, I'm looking to be basically, I'm gonna call you guys witnesses. So when my whole case take place, I have some witnesses that, like I said, compile some grievances together so that this judge can really see that this just isn't about this one man. This is about the collective plate of individuals who really have a strong issue against this man. And that's what I'm doing. I'm building the case, folks. It's not about hate. It's not about hating on them. It's about tough love and really teaching lesson that, yo, you really mess with the wrong person and persons and people because we're not having it. And that's what it's all about. And that's what I'm saying. He's definitely a punk for doing that. It's so sad that because, like I said, it's like you're messing with the wrong person because all you're gonna do is cause me to really step it up. You're gonna make me and cause me to really step it up and spaz out. And I don't want to be spazzing out on people who I believe that you really could make a change and difference. But I spaz no matter what because if you violate me, I'm gonna have to. And if I don't spaz, that's a good thing. Sometimes I just chill. But this is not one situation I can because I swear you folks, I was really hurting. And I mean, I don't when even when I say I was really hurting, that doesn't mean that I was beaten and down and out and defeated. When I say hurting, I was just like hurting, like damn, it's cold. If it was like summertime, I've been good. If it was springtime, I was good. Even if it was like the beginning of October, I would have been good. But it was like it was like around this time, going into late November and December, it was getting cold. And I was in a different state. So that's when I talk about I was down, I was messed up. So with a strong team of individuals in that situation, I could have been able to get through it. Just with a group of just with one or two individuals that was been on my side, I could have got through it. So I learned the lesson that in life that you really have to have a team. You really have to have a foundation. You really have to have a family. Now I'm an outsider. My family, saying if you think that I'm harsh with you guys, I'm even worse on my family because I grew up with y'all, so I know how you operate. I already know how you think. I know that my sister gonna watch hours and hours of TV, waste the day. So when I speak differently. So with my family is way different. They call me Daddy Donna when I was little. So my family, just like the man in the great book, would come from outside resources. I have blood family, but that blood family is one thing, but family, people that's really part of your life and really, really means a lot in your life. Like I say, family is always there, they're your blood, but people outside that family is really needed. And that's what we're looking at right now. We want to build that structure. So if there's anybody who'd like to talk about their situation and their story and why they're here, that's what I'm here about. I really wish that they can make a StreamYard where you cannot come in unless you sign in. I really wish they can make it where you cannot come in unless you sign in. I don't like why they just have it open where people can just come in. Because you never know who's who and what's what. But I'm gonna post this up there. And like I said, this is an open conversation. This is not about me. This is not about me complaining. This is not about me talking. This is about me structuring and organizing. If there's one person, there's that's a start. When there's two, that means there's a gathering. And once you have three, that means there's a meeting. I have at least like 9 people that's in here. I would like to like converse with you folks and really see where we can move and go from here because time is ticking and organizing must take place. And even outside the Umar situation, we can continue focusing on different things and issues that we can focus on and move on and help be a contribution to. So the link is up there. And like I said, I want to spend a little bit of time in conversation with our beautiful ladies. And I would like to really be in deep conversation because I need us to get on the same page. This is not like a rodeo or a roller coaster. This is like a road. This is a real long ride. And you guys been riding, many people been riding for some long time, you know what I'm saying? And as I came into the situation, I'm riding for now a whole 365 days, and I still haven't received any form of apology, any form of monetary gain, any form of anything. So, with that being said, I need the team so we can fight. Men too. I'm looking for my soldiers. Like I said, I mean, if I can get 6 ladies and 6 men, that's a team of 12. That's good, and that's a strong movement. If I can get 5, if I can get 4, if I can get 3, if I can just get 1, that's highly appreciated. I have a question. Somebody was on my panel the other day. They was all sitting up on, with the on my live, and they said that they was going to do something, but I never ever received a comment from you. I never received anything. So, holla at me, Q. Please, holla at me. I don't want to go and keep begging like, you're going to do letter. It's been about like 4 days, and I didn't receive anything. Come on, man. Come on, man. My father, he told me when I was a young boy, he said if he ever had an army, he'd have an army of women. He told me if I ever get an army, make sure that it's an army of women. I heard that. I thought it was cool and everything. I would have an army of women, but I won't have them as my only army. I have to have some men because it would be hard for like if you was in war. One of the worst things in war is becoming a casualty of war, especially when you talk about war and Neanderthals and beasts and men that like, hey, I've been in the trenches for a long time, so you can't really just focus on having a military women because bad things could happen to them in a harsh way, and they don't have to die. But to have an army of women is very important right now because the army of women will help defeat this individual. And you'd be like, well, how an army of women haven't been able to defeat them yet? Because they haven't had a real cover story to push. Now, if they had a cover story where they was backing this brother up who was unpaid, then their narrative would be seen a whole lot more. But when we have army women attacking, man, it just looked like a feminist movement. It just looked like fem women just mad women, So that is the way you strategize things and organize things as well to really make it have that strong effect. Sometimes you gotta get along, you gotta join to get and to really get along and make things happen. And that's where it's at. It's about really figuring out where we can really snatch the heart out of this Trojan horse. And I don't, like I said, this hurts me to be talking about this, but it is what it is. Because as a whole year rolling by, and I haven't heard not one word from this man in regards to my situation. I could just feel like a woman who the man just left her with the kids, and she's sitting there waiting for him to, like, yo, what, say something. And that's that for me to say like feel like a woman is like, damn, that's crazy. You're a man, how do you feel like a woman? But it's like it's that level. hopefully, like I said, there will be at least one individual that will really say, hey, yo, Don, I've been paying attention to your situation for a minute. What is that you need? Right now, for example, I do graphic work. You know what I'm saying? I do this. What you need? I see that you have this youth program. What you need? What is that we need to do? Because I have issues with him. Because when he came to my state, he's like, let's have that conversation. He came to my state, and I went to go get a book from him, and he kind of like shamed me and said something slick, or he was talking to somebody else and I felt offended. It's like, let me hear your story. Let's put some stories together and, like I said, compile them and get it out there to this YouTube world and really start moving forward. A little commercial break. A little commercial break. Mike Tyson will be fighting Logan Paul. That is disgusting. Because whoever's on Umar's team, they should have really made that happen. But they probably said, you don't need to fight Umar. You don't need to get in that ring and fight. No, don't do that. Man, that's five, six, seven, $10 million. Get in that ring and do that shit. It won't be no $10 million at all. But that's $500,000. That's $2.5 million. That's something. Get in that ring, push it, promote it, and you let some 26-year-old white boy be able to get this spotlight that seriously that you should have had, because it's a bigger cause for you, for a bigger purpose. That's a gigantic slap in your face. And so if you don't see that if you don't see that Mike Tyson still opened the door for you, then you're a retard. Because there's still room for you in that Freddie Gibbs fight. And I think you need to hit Freddie Gibbs up and say, yo, let's do this. Please, let's do this. Be humble. Get in on that fight. You need it. That's a good publicity. That's great publicity for you. We need it because I would get the chance, the opportunity to spar with you in that ring. That was a commercial break. And so, like I said, ladies, I need you to really be part of the team, because if we can really reach the right people, maybe we could make that fight happen. Maybe we could get on the whole undercard, and maybe we could be part of that whole sparring camp. Meaning that we can beat them up now. Maybe we would be able to get into the spotlight. Maybe we would be able to take our issues in that situation to the next level, where people will now, after he get beat up in the ring, they'll beat him up in all other areas, because he needs to apologize for his actions. It's not about the HVAC. Oh, yo, look, honestly, let's say that HVAC don't come for like another week, but the HVAC do come. It came. Things happen where your shipment be like postponed. But if the HVAC comes and it goes on the building, then what? If the HVAC came the other day and it went on the building, seriously, what would Linda be talking about? Linda, I need you to do the sector breakdown. I need you to do that for me, because I need that for the court. I need you to really give a detailed breakdown, especially like with this money you're about to do. I need a detailed breakdown, because the courts have to have this. See, Two Court Streets is very informational. So everybody plays their part in many ways. You'd be surprised. Like I say, I'm tired. My eyes hurt. I'm really up because I'm up here for you, ladies. I'm here for you. I'm here for myself. I'm here because we have issues. I'm looking for at least like that one to two persons who really say, I've been having issues for a long time. He came to my city. For example, there was this one woman, she came looking for a book, and he was like, I ain't got no books, and he had books. There was one dude, he said, yo, I need my book. And he was like, I don't have no books, but he had books. What issues you have that need to be rectified, need to be magnified? It needs a solution. What problems? No matter, I don't care if it's a small situation. The more the problems, the better when it's compiled to one. When the person will be like, well, I didn't even know. I didn't know you felt that way. Yes. I did a couple lives. I did a few lives this week. Touched base on several things. And it's so crazy because like one of my lives, well, it wasn't my live, it was someone else's live, and I was listening to the live, and you just see how people merge and they come together and shit like that. And so I made a comment, and instead of people be like getting in their feelings, they should have really respected my comment because they should have heard and understood where I was coming from. But who cares? But it's just no matter what, we have too many people that do a lot of lip service, but they don't really follow up. Yo, Q man, Q non drum, whatever your name is. I forget your first real name. Damn it, my bad. But are you gonna give me that leather or are you not? You know what I'm saying? I really hope you do because you really was on live. I think it was several people there. A lot of people heard you say it, and then people went back and they heard. Let's just say I only had like 15 people in the live in the chat in the live itself, but it got viewed by over like it got viewed at least like 300 times. I'm taking a few. It got viewed at least three by 300 different individuals. Let's say it got viewed by 200 individuals. 200 individuals heard you say that. Come on, man. Please get me that. That one little letter. Let's put this to a rest. But if not, I'm looking for women that really can help team up so we can get as many letters to the courthouse, as many. If I want to do a petition, I mean, I really need the beautiful ladies' help, and I need my wonderful gentlemen as well. Is there anybody who would like to talk to me about the breakdown of anything, the upliftment of anything, how this engine is going to move? Because, like I said, it's very important for us to know that strong attack, a victory could be made. To see, talking about that's a little attack, but that's not a strong attack. We need a strong attack. Like I said, I need a strong attack coming from my biracial folks, my biracial marriage folks. I need a strong movement coming from my women. I need strong movement coming from people that donated and somehow was put in the book of Negroes. I need a strong movement from coming from so many different areas of the web. There's no way. And I don't really know the severity of retardation in this sector, so I don't know who's really acting crazy and shit like that. So, but I don't really care. I'm only looking for those who's sane. But a lot of you folks really be caught up with all this nonsense. And I think the man Al, he was like, "Yo, what is this all about?" And it's like, it's all about a certain status of feeling some type of importance. And I mean, especially as you start getting older and stuff like that, your second and third second to third child, your childhood lifestyle comes out. It's like you become a child all over again. So that's what really be happening with folks. But if we take time out for being children and we can become adults, we really can see that Elon Musk and all those billionaires that's going to invest into this $6 billion food project, you guys got to understand it's making the Hunger Games right in their face. So who would like to talk? I would like for you to talk. I would like to listen. And I would like to chime in when you're talking right now. This is an open panel for you, ladies. What do the what do La say? I see Don is calling for, he's looking for some women who have issues with Umar. Tell the people, tell the world. Tell them what your issue is. Tell the people what your issues are with Umar. Put my black hat. I like how that black look. Go all black. Go all black right now. Yeah, I like that black. They said Tiffany was selling bucket hats. I got bucket hats too. I sell bucket hats too. You heard? I sell bucket hats too. Where my other bucket hat at? Tiffany selling bucket hats. She's a bucket head. I almost spent a little bit of time on her, but I chose not to. So, like I said, I'm looking for at least one. Here, broke. One individual finger look all along. One individual to step up to have a conversation, and then we move from there. And from that one, we be able to get two. From that two, we be able to get three. And from that three, we be able to go from there. Who's Jimmy? I've been seeing you here quite often. I would like to just have a little, you say Umar's just let me know why you feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Why do you really feel? What do you think that he's really? What you think about him? Like, what do you think is his mentality as he's doing this? Like, did he completely forget about me? You think he forgot about me? Do you guys think that when he wake up, I'm like one of the last things on his mind that he completely forgot about? That he'd be like, oh, Don. Oh, do y'all think that? You gotta call the court tomorrow and see. You gotta call the courts tomorrow and see if they got me a court date soon. See what the status with my paperwork. See, even I'm not even gonna lie. I really need, because see, this court shit is not my life, my world. This ain't even something I want to be engaging with. Like I said back last year, I was like, fuck court. I really don't feel like dealing with this shit. I, I really want to. I really have to like do this and get this going. I really have to work my website. I really have to do other things. I can't keep allowing these crazy things to slow me down. But there are individuals in this world that really have a little bit time to really focus and spaz out on shit that's so needed. That's what the team is all about. It's like Black Panther. And then you had his sister in the background, making sure he had everything. You got it. Send it. Send it. Got you. That's what I need. That's the battle that's the battle I'm fighting. I'm fighting a battle that and then take away Umar. Every man needs that who's ready to fight the battles. What's that young lady name that was in Black Panther, the movie? What's his sister name? What the character? What's her name? I don't even know. Yuri, Luri, whatever. But no matter what, it's like, yo, every superhero needs behind the scenes people. Every person who believes that they can make a change needs behind the scene people. Just like those CSI movies, army shows and stuff like that, and Law or not Law and Order, but the one with Shamar. You know how he got the little nerdy girl in the background. She do anything for him. I need that. Not even a chick that love me like that, but just a woman that I got you. Yeah, hit up 3 in the morning. Yo, I sent that, but not like that. I'm just saying, in regards to the show. But that's going to get victories. Because like I said, it's not just about Umar. It's after Umar, then it's continued. But Umar is one of the cases that we must deal with. One of my worst fears is to see him really gain power and really get a lot of people really to fall in line and fall in place for him. And technically and realistically, he's no good for them. But that would be my worst fear, to see that all happen. Because that type of power is not good power. Because then they would say, yo, what are we going to do with all this right here? If he's not good for us, then take him out the picture. Who's going to lead it now? Now you have a person leading something that no one have a real visual of. Like, who is this person? Where they come from? At least Umar has been in the spotlight enough where everybody knows every single thing about him, all the way to his moms and his pops. You push him out the way after he built something, and you got an army of folks, and then you got some new person coming to talk about they're leading it. So like I say, we really have to start building up a strong database of people that we really know and we can push. This is not easy. No, I agree. He really don't. But what's $3,000? What's for? It's not 3,000. He couldn't see. Honestly, I think he really knows. Like, yo, that nigga Don is real serious. But it's like, why? Why? I'm not gonna lie, folks. I'm not going to lie. I mean, this is on the records. I'm not going to lie to you. I like doing insane shit like this too, but I'm not lying. If I do not get my money, I'm going up there and I'm causing harm, period. So trust me, it's best just to give it to him. I will wait for the right time. I will wait for the right time. So you're best off making sure that I'm financially taken care of and I can gracefully walk away. Because I swear to God, yo, if I don't get my money, after all the efforts I put in, after all the ridicule I went through, after all the bullshit that y'all went and said, I swear to God, I'm gonna hurt him very bad. And I don't care what happens after that. So come on, man. I'm not lying. So that's why I'm reaching out to the ladies, because I'm like, my father said if he had an army, he'd have an army woman. And I believe that you ladies can help me get the job done. But if I have to rely on system and for some reason everything don't, it just backfires and it just don't want to give me my money, I'm gonna go up there like the postal man, and I'm going to wait for school to be in session. It's not going to take. This is going to be this is going to be one of those moments. I'm gonna go up there when school is in session. Don Murray said that. Okay. And then it's no problem for me to really truly say, yo, they drove me crazy. They drove me crazy. So, like I say, it's very important to listen to when the person's talking in the same matter about something the same. So, to help erase all that, I'm asking for a few ladies, a few men to help me maneuver so I do not have to end up in wherever place I will end up at, whether it's in jail or in the grave, over $3,000 and more. Because, like I told y'all, folks, just the hourly pay was that. It wasn't like any other outside work. It wasn't even like the work I did in the back. That hourly pay was that. Because I was in the school, so it was a 24-hour thing. Is there anyone who would like to speak about the situation? Is there anyone who would like to say, "Hey, Don, calm down. Don't say that. I feel you, baby. Don't say that, Don. You'll be all right." Is there anyone out there? Yo, for all those people who's investing into things, I'm gonna tell you a stock to invest in. A stock to invest in. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna tell you it. I'm gonna give you an example. It's gonna be a very easy example, but it's gonna be so hard. This example is gonna be so hard. What do every single what do every single electronic device need? And that's the next stock to invest in. What do every single electronic device need? That's the stock to invest in. I'm watching it right now, and it only makes sense, and it's so crazy. So it's so many beautiful ways to get rich. But like I say, folks, even though we invest in money, watch who we invest in money into, because we don't know their background and we don't know who they're going to take their money and give it to invest into other things that's not really good for us. So that whole investing world is so crazy, especially when you don't know who's the people that's going to be controlling your money and flipping it for you and what their heart's intentions are. So I did a complete live. I asked for some people to come, and people came, but they came for no reason. They just came to sit and listen to me talk. We're not really going to talk together. I'm not a woman. I don't have no womanly issues. So, like I say, I want to hear the ladies' issues and women's issues, and I want to bring that to the platform as y'all take my issues and bring it to the platform. And as we move forward and fight. Yo, my hair feels so soft right now. I put some stuff in my hair. And it feels so soft. I put coconut oil. I put some organic mist stuff. Hair feels so silky smooth. That's how y'all ladies be feeling when y'all be getting your hair done and stuff like that. Be feeling all silky smooth. Well, folks, I'm not here to compete. I can't compete with Nobody, I mean, I'm just here talking. I can't compete with no one. I'm not here trying to compete. I believe it's so weird because I'm trying to figure out why Lennon doing it live today. I know he normally does it Saturday and Sunday, but he's doing it live today. I guess it's emergency live, whatever case may be. But he's live right now. You guys go check him out. He's talking about the HVAC, like he talked about that last year, and he talked about the school last year. You know, he's talking about the HVAC for the FDMG motel. It's so crazy because he talked about the school and said that he's never going to get it, and he acquired it. He said he was never going to get electricity. He got it. He said he was never going to get water. It's on. He said he's never going to get the HVAC. It's coming. Like, do you really think that he's not going to put the HVAC on the school? That's the real question. Do y'all okay? So what do you think is going to happen from here? You think that the HVAC not going to come and he's just going to continue just to be trying to collect school monies and stuff like that? The HVAC is coming, folks. The HVAC is going to go on the top of the building. Like I remember when I was at the school. This is what I'm trying to tell you, folks. Like this live that he's doing is not the live that he should be doing. He should be doing the live straight up and down on the sector itself. He could just do a live just on Umar in the sector, like I said, and but not the HVAC. The HVAC is going to come. When I was at the school, okay, just think about little some things that happens that will make things not happen. That when it don't happen, you speak. So the fire in the school, setback. The car that the Mercedes Benz that they set a fire in the yard, setback. People going up there and graffiti in the walls, and then you know what I'm saying you're getting fines, and you got to have people pay to get it take it off. Setbacks. So it's not like I haven't saw setbacks myself, and he, you know, seeing we talking about it, like, damn, this is messed up. It's not like I haven't seen it myself. Another setback, him trying to do a book signing, and Lord Jamar be like, nah, you ain't doing that here, homie. So now he had to find another venue. Setback. So just because the HVAC is whatever they say, dinging on a crane or some shit like that, understand that because his wicked ass karma, it's a setback. But that don't mean that it's not going to come. There's no way in life that you're going to spend all this money to get electricity in the building. It don't make no sense to put no water and plumbing and piping, and then you say, hey, you know what, I'm done. And especially when you got the money, that HVAC is going on the building. Whether the door is going to open for the school, I don't know. But will the building be good enough for him to make some money? Yes. So that HVAC is going on in the building, folks. I don't know what the fuck y'all sitting back and thinking it's not. Y'all need to wake up and realize that everything that y'all want to happen to them ain't gonna happen. So now it's time to really help and fight the only one thing that really matters right now. There's no one out there that can have any type of effect on the FDMG outside this lawsuit he got. And the more and more folks that get behind it and get behind me will build the case even stronger. It's just that simple. So we would like to talk about it. Is there anybody? Is there any ladies? I got a nice crowd here. I have a beautiful crowd here. I have 9 folks. That is so perfect. That number is perfect. It's nice. Ask yourself right now why you here. And if you're not here for any part of me, you can dismiss yourselves. I'll give you some time for that. Ask yourself why you here. If you're not here for me, if you're not here to be part of that title, why are you here? Because it's rude to do that to me. It's rude to be here in my channel, listening to me and not participating. You can do that when it's not live. You could wait for it to end, then you can do that. You don't have to be sitting here listening to it live. You can do it, especially if that's what you're gonna do. You can wait for it to be done live, then you can come and just listen to it if that's all you want to do, if you just want to listen. It don't make sense. It's like coming to a classroom and the professor is trying to engage with you and y'all just sitting there looking at him, then you're looking at your cell phones, playing on your cell phones. That's not cool. And it hurts me big time. That's what makes me start sounding like I'm being disrespectful, but I don't think y'all really understand. It hurts me because I look at other people's lives and they be sitting there, they be talking about some old dumb shit, and they be like, yo, hit one is blah, blah, blah. Then like 200 people will hit one. And then I'm talking to you folks and talking to folks and talking to I turn blue, and I don't get not one response. Am I really that much of a dickhead? Am I really this much that much comedy for y'all? I'm not even talking comical. So am I really that comedy dude? Come on, folks. I hope tomorrow my biracial families and relationship and people who's in relationship, I hope they come out a little bit stronger and have some conversation because I want to have conversation. I want to be back and forth right now. I want to, I just want to hear somebody talking about what they need to talk about. Big up to Al, and like he said, he's half and half of what, and yet still he came up here and entertained me for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Big up to Al for doing that. While I'm sitting here talking to all these other folks and they can't even come and entertain me for 1 second. I don't know about Al. I don't care about Al. Meaning that he came to a sector, he was invited because he wrote something. He's in the sector, and y'all making him famous. And he's moving smart. He's moving. He's a writer. He know what he's doing. And he comes and he pops up on the panel. How many panels he's been on? And realistically, we all know he's nobody in the sector, but he's brave enough to make a stand and he's brave enough to come out, and therefore he's somebody. He's the guy that you love to hate because you can't be like him. So I'm looking for all the Al's. Come on out, Al's. And I ain't talking about Al from yesterday. I'm talking about all the other Al's. Come on out. Aldrina, come on out. And let's talk it up and chop it up and cut it and put it on the plate and eat it.
Unlike any we've seen before. All right. So, Jeff, would it be fair to, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but is it fair to say this shortage is not going to end anytime?
And it's a shortage of it too. And that's what I'm saying. It's a major, major shortage of this product. this piece, this thing that goes into every single electric device, and it's a shortage of it. And that's why it's about to be a heavy boom if you invest in it. Now, I kind of want to go insert something else, but I don't want to leave this because I want to finish watching. I got like 23 more minutes. So if you guys are going to be boring, I'm about to go watch some tech shit. And I'm going to just get information on technical stuff that I don't really care about, but just because it's interesting. It's more interesting than you folks. I did a live yesterday for 6 hours. No, I apologize, for 5 hours. I did another live another time for 8 hours. Since I've been back, I done put in so many hours in talking to you folks, and I can't get not one person to come back and just have a dialogue, a real dialogue with me that's valuable. Like I said, I'm looking for a woman or two who really truly have a gripe and that we can collaborate with our gripes and move forward. It's real simple. Who would like to come and talk? Who would like to be the owl and just host a conversation and go from there? Yo, Jimmy, you be around quite often. Let me know. I'm trying to figure something out. And okay, hold on. But I don't know. Okay, oh, boom, bam. Go to that. I don't know how to do it. How do you do these mod sticks? How do you give a wrench? How do you do that? Let's say you go, but I see it say putting time out. How do you do it? Settings. Oh, maybe I'm getting it. Guess see viewers comments. Play a sound when you guess enter. Guess must authenticate. Okay, that's not it. General. Shift. Record a separate audio file. How the hell do you give a wrench? Somebody tell me that. How do you give a wrench? I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying, yo. Now I went and I Googled it and it said press the three dots and I pressed the three dots, but it say put user in timeout or it say block user. Yo, who knows who that Exposing the Clowns is? Because I kind of took Exposing the Clowns off the panel last night and I didn't want to take him off that early. I shouldn't have even did it. So I kind of apologize, even though I, just having some words with somebody in the chat and I just took you out. But I really wish I could have left you in there a little longer because you probably had some stuff to say that would have been good information. But I think I checked out that drop that you gave me, that email you sent me in regards to the timestamp and everything, the words. Damn, man, $500. $500 if I say your name. $500. Wow. Who knows how to give a person a wrench? All right, folks. To be honest, really about to do. I'm about to be done with this YouTube stuff. I'm about to just take my whole world off it and just focus on just my youth program. I ain't got time really for this YouTube stuff because it's a little too hard to really engage with you folks. And because you guys don't want to engage with me, it becomes boring. It's easy. I have more fun looking at a cat lick his ass. I have more fun watching the cat lift the one leg all the way up in the air and just lick his ass. How many people seen the cat lift the leg way up in the air and just lick his ass? Just be looking for like fucking 10 minutes. Or you just be sitting there and next thing you know, if you have two cats, my boy had two cats, one cat just go in the middle of the floor and drop and start meow, meow. Then the other cat come and start licking him. I get more entertainment out of that than fucking sitting here trying to get a conversation out of you folks. And we talk about chat. And you guys know it'd be so much more entertaining if we really had more engagement. Me, I just be trying to pull stuff out. My eyes be closed. Look, this is me. My eyes be closed. And I just be talking. I'm laying on the bed right now. And I'm upset because I got to do more cleaning. I didn't do that. And I'm actually organizing a bus trip. We about to do a bus tour. Y'all want to be part of my bus tour? We're doing a bus tour. I'll let you know some later on this week. I'm gonna put the advertisement out. And later on this week, we're gonna put the advertising. I'm gonna put the advertising out for my bus trip. Oh, it's gonna be a fun one. Very interesting. So me, the people I met at the seminar, we putting that together. So I need to be writing up actually the full package. I'm right now putting together the package for all the people. Okay, I'm putting together the package while the other person is she's reaching out to the places so that we can book them and seeing if they allow us to come and tour their area. So that's what's happening right now. So when I come here, I want to be a little bit more excited. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a little excited when I come here and holler at y'all. So I would like somebody to come and chop it up with me. Jimmy Jam, what the hell is it? Jimmy Jam be here? Jimmy Jam be here. Jimmy Jam be here, y'all. Come on deck. I'm about to be mean. Like I say, I'm about to really not even come back, and I'm probably just going. I'm just going to just probably do little videos and probably never do another live. I'll probably just do stupid little videos, not stupid videos, but just do a little video and you guys can see the videos. I think I'm gonna do that. But in regards to coming live and wasting my time talking, that's not happening more. Because like I said, I'm looking to recruit one or two ladies, and I'm also looking to have some dialogue for this whole conversation itself, and not me just talking to myself. And Jimmy Jam be here. I really need you to really give me a little bit more conversation. And I ain't talking about in the chat. I see you here quite often, you know, salute. But I need you to come up on the panel and talk. You don't have to put your avatar on, but I need more conversation from you folks. I need more engagement from you folks. And once again, we Elon Musk, yo folks, Elon Musk, he said if the UN can prove to him that $6 billion can help feed 3 million fake people. He said he's all in. And like I said, he can easily do the 6 billion himself. But let's just say 4, 6. All they have to do is get 4 individuals. That's 4. 4 times what? 6. That's 20. All they need is 24 individuals paying 250 million. $250 million to get the Hunger Games going. $250 million. They can get the Hunger Games going, and that's what I see happening right now. If they really put these billionaires in place in position where they can have their hands on feeding the people, and they're responsible for that, trust me, you're gonna see Hunger Games. And Hunger Games is around the corner. And that's why, once again, like I say, it's important for us to really start organizing. That's why I'm here trying to organize. Matter of fact, I'm CEO of my channel. So it's business. It's business. It's business. So what I have here is a business proposition. I have a business offer. I'm thinking how to really propose this offer. I'm gonna put it like this, because I believe a victory is in the mix. I believe a victory is around the corner. I am willing to pay someone I'm trying to think of a decent number for the work I need. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Watch this. Damn. Nobody's see, this is what I'm saying, nobody's gonna be offering what I'm offering. Nobody's even gonna be thinking what I'm thinking, because nobody's really on it like I'm on it. Okay. So I got $250, and all I need is just one person to be able to get a response from Freddie Gibbs. Okay. I got $250 for one person to get a response from Freddie Gibbs. And it's a female. I need a female for this stuff. I got $250 for one female to get a response from Freddie Gibbs. Meaning that I need you to get over to wherever his channel is, find his whole channel, and get that response from him. If you came on the live right now, the panel, we will talk about it. I will send you a deposit, and then upon you getting that response from him, then I pay you the $250. And then if we can get the outcome I'm looking for, I give a residual on that. Now, if there's another person who's willing to take that, like I said, I'm looking for 3 people now. And if there's another person that's willing to, another female who's willing to take the offer, I'll do the same thing with you. So I got 500 for that right now. And I mean that. All I need you to do is get this, be trolling his account. I hate saying that word troll, because troll freaking sound evil. I need you to be participating in his whatever it is that he's doing, just his whole account, and get a response out of him. $250 for that. Is there anyone who's willing to take that up? because this means so much to me. You guys don't really know. I'm willing to pay $500 because I know it's going to be a bigger return, especially if you get the response I need. So I'm gonna put it out there. I'm putting it out there. I'll have what I say, $250 per lady to get a response from Freddie Gibbs. Because Mike Tyson will be fighting Logan Paul. They're gonna be fighting sometime in February. They're gonna fight in Black History Month. They are slapping Umar Johnson in the face, and you don't even see it. Mike Tyson gonna fight this white boy, and they're gonna fight in Black History Month. And Umar Johnson really do need that fight. So I'm trying to tell you that Umar Johnson, if he was smart, if he was working out, he could get on the undercard to get a few dollars. All right, so that's my offer. Like I said, I was trying to have some ladies come in so we can have a conversation. Then, that was my offer. Everybody run around for little $2, $3, $4 cash apps. I have $50 deposit for you, a $50 instant deposit for you, and then $200 upon your finish of the getting that response. Is there anybody who'd like to take that offer? And if not, I'm gonna sign off. That's the offer right now, folks. I put the offer on the table. I'm looking to talk, have a conversation with at least like one or two ladies so we can see how we can really structure and organize what it is I'm organizing. And then from there, I got $250 for you to get a response from Freddie Gibbs. Is there anybody who would like to take that offer? And if so, come up, we talk about it, and then we go talk about offline and we go from there. But if there's nobody that want to listen to me or talk to me or take up my offers, I'm about to sign off and just start writing up my itinerary for this bus trip. I'm doing a bus tour, folks. I'm doing a bus tour. We're gonna do it this month. I apologize. We're doing it in December. I'm doing a bus tour. I won't tell you what it is until I put together the package, and then I'm gonna put it up on my channel. I'm doing a bus tour though. I'm working with this a couple people, and we going to do a bus tour. You're gonna like this bus tour. You're gonna like this bus tour. I'm doing a half-baked bus tour. I'm doing a half-baked bus tour. Doing a half-baked bus tour. A half-baked bus tour. So get down with it. Last year was sleeping in the box. Thank God this year I'm sleeping in bed, and prayerfully by next year I'll be sleeping in my own home. Pray for me. And I pray for you. Folks, I really don't want to get off the live. I do want to converse with somebody. So I'm really hoping that there'll be one person that will come up on so we can have a nice little conversation. Oh, I already did an hour. I already talked for 1 hour. Amazing. I don't know how I do this shit. I talked for 1 hour. I'm about to just press this end button, and you guys can go and politic with everybody else. But if there's one person that would like to take me on this offer, it don't have to be a female. It could be a male as well. I just want a female because I really want to get that. I know that Freddie would respond much faster, but I need a female to help me get Freddie Gibbs to start negotiating with Umar. Is there anybody out there that can help make that happen? This is yours. This is your money. 1, 2. That's a 20. That's a 20. Oh, that was a 10. Okay, that's $250 I got for you right now for you to come on decks and help organize with me. This is a job. I'm paying you for a job. It's not even like you teaming up with me. Who would like to get $250 real quick? $250 real quick just to do some simple shit, internet shit that y'all been doing already. It's no one, but you ain't gonna get paid to do it. No one's gonna pay you $250 off the rip just for something simple like go to this man's site and hit him up until you get a response from him. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking for. Is there anyone that would like to take me up on that offer? You come up, we talk on the panel. Let's be real. For $5 grand, Smoke and Umar fight. Who Smoke? Let's be real. For $5 grand, Smoke and Umar fight. Who want to see Smoke and Umar fight? But like I said, $250 per lady to get a response from Freddie Gibbs. That's what I'm offering right now. I've got $250 for the lady. I'm gonna cash up you $50 if you come up on the panel and we discuss it. Someone said, let's be real, $5 grand, Smoke and Umar. Like, Smoke has no importance in Umar's life. Honestly, for real, like, really, Smoke is not like a problem for Umar. Smoke is a problem for the sector folks. Smoke went up to school and him and Umar kicked it. And Smoke came back and he had a different view on Umar. So obviously Umar knocked Smoke out already. Smoke don't even want to talk negative about Umar. He got too much love in him. It's hard for Umar right now to want to box Umar. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going back to that 250, but I'm trying to tell you, because see, the 250 is really an investment. So I'm willing to invest in you to help me out with this project, you know. That 250 is a little investment. So I'm willing to invest in you to help me out with that project. And it's so sad because I'm 1000% dead ass serious and not one person is willing to take that offer. Well, the offer is there for anybody who's going to watch it. I'm going to leave my information in the chat. You can hit me up. You got to take this offer now before my money flies away. I ain't got no bread like that. I'm just know that it's a good investment. Like I said, we got to discuss it, what the terms and everything and what I really need. Oh, I'm tired. But why'd you on my chat talk about smoke when it's about me? Before smoke box Umar, I'm supposed to box him. And the nigga owed me $3,000. That's why I'm like really confused. Like, why would you even be talking about smoke boxing the nigga because he shook his hand? If Umar shook his hand, then there's no real fight. If Umar had beef with him, he shook his hand. He went out there as a fan, but that's what I'm saying. This man Umar owes me money. So for you to come here, you supposed to be like, yo, $20,000 for Umar against Don. You know what I'm saying? That's the promotion I'm promoting. I ain't promoting no smoke. Why was something now? Smoke is a name talk about fighting Umar. Smoke was busy trying to box Flacco. Smoke was going to drive all the way to Philly to fight Flacco. He ain't no beef with Umar. Umar owed me $3,000. So, like, even if they were to box and for whatever reasons, and I don't get my money, I'm still gonna go to the school and cause havoc. Like, why is you here talk about smoke? That's weird. $250 to pay somebody to go and troll? What are you talking about? $250. I'm going to send somebody $250 just for them to go to Freddie Gibbs' site to get a response from him, and you talk about that's chump change? That's how, yo, you really about to get it. You might as well just leave. Because you don't make sense. Niggas do backflips for a $10 donation, then start saying, fuck Don. And I'm saying I'm giving someone $250 to go to Freddie Gibbs' site and hit him up and hit him up and hit him up and hit him up until you get a response. And you saying that's chump change? You stupid. All stupid people leave. I try to block you and it says can't ban a chat owner or moderator. You ain't the moderator for me? What you mean a chat owner or moderator? That don't make no sense. Why can't I block you? Okay. You on my live talking, and I'm asking for women to come on deck and this, that, and other. And you talk about smoke. Damn, people are stupid. Yo, Slim, good looks. I wanted to see you. Thanks a lot for your support. Or Slim, thanks. Yo, what, Slewfoot Slim? Y'all be having some funny ass names. Slewfoot Slim. Can you tell me what that means? What's that Slewfoot Slim about? Where the hell you get that name from?
What happens now? What's the next step? Well, is this chip shortage worse?
Damn, I want to watch that shit. So what's the deal with your name? Slewfoot Slim. Where you get that name from? Slewfoot Slim. Say that like 3 times fast. What that mean? You Indian? No, serious. Is that like an Indian name? Slewfoot. That's cool. Come on deck and chop it up with me. Tell me about your name, Slim. But do you think that this is crazy? It's your hood name. No. Slew foot slim. Damn, who gave you that shit? But yo, do you think that this is well? How the hell you get back? Do you think that $250 is chump change for me to give to somebody for them to just go to Freddie Gibbs his account and hit him up until they get a response? You think $250 is chump change for that? So many people just want to be in spotlight. I can't believe this person came up there and said, "Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing." You know that sounds stupid. Ain't nothing but a bit. Ain't nothing but a thing. So, Slew, what you think, man? What you think about this whole thing? You think that $250 is something that you might be interested in? I got $250 for someone. I'm looking for a female, preferably. I definitely would like a female, preferably, to go over to Freddie Gibbs' site. Maybe I need a white girl for it, to be honest. I think he like the white girl. So maybe I need a white girl for this to go over there and to hit him up. I think he like white girls. But I really truly need somebody to really troll him. And I don't mean troll him in a negative way. I'm talking about troll him in the way that he really would be like, you know what, man? I need to meet Don. That's because that's what you're trolling. And we got to box Umar. You got to troll him with my story. I need someone trolling him with my story. See, I don't want to go there and troll him with my story because me trolling him with my story is no good. But when you have another person pushing your story for you, that means that it really means something. Are you interested in that 250? If you can get a response and you can make that happen, I'll give a bonus of bonus of $50 more. So it'd be a total of $300. Somebody get the smoke guard. I'm trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should have talked to him like that. Maybe I should have told him maybe I should have cashed up him 250 for it. But he too busy. He wanted to go and be the Legion of Doom on the road with the Marley and shit. So he's on that mission. Is there anyone around who would like to talk? Because I'm about to just sign off. You guys really, really, really make me sad. Make me depressed. You know that, folks? I don't even want to do lives no more. Hour and 23 minutes in. If I see like 5 people in the chat, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. If I see 10 people in the chat, like, and none of y'all want to talk, and it's not like y'all really busy in the chat line itself. What are y'all doing here? What are y'all doing here? Really fishy. Really fishy. There you go, the face. Yeah, y'all real fishy right now. Why y'all acting real fishy? Why y'all don't want to talk to me? I get on camera, I show my face. I don't be hiding. Is it me? Is it not? Wait, is it me? Is it not? Is it me? Is it not? I don't be doing that shit. You see me and you see me. No shame, no cares, no concerns. You see my tea? You see the tea? So I'll show you. See? For all your stupid. I always have a gap. Always has a gap. So take away the gap. I got all my teeth. All my teeth is there. See? I show that shit. I show my face. I don't see why you don't want to come and chop it up. What did Al say last night? He said, oh, I don't know what's up with people. You a cool dude. I'm like, I know I'm a cool dude, nigga. I know that. You're making me mad. Man, if I was to take this off, this is my.
The days ahead, I believe not only will.
Do y'all want to listen to what I'm listening to and this boring? See, I'm gonna show you the dude. Listen to some older white man with a beard. I'm looking at his face. His face looks so clean and crystal, like his skin looks real good. I'm like, yo, you've been holding on money for a minute. I'm looking at his beard and I'm looking at his white hair, his gray hair, his white hair. I'm like, yo, you look real healthy. You understand what I'm saying? You look real healthy. You can see in your skin, I can see in your hair. Healthy people, you can see in their skin and their hair. See my skin? See my skin? Although I lost some hair, I ain't gonna lie. Lost my hair. But skin's good. See my nails? Want to see my nails? Want to see my nails? See my clean nails? Strong nails? See, if I was stressed out, my nails would be the nubs. Understand what I'm saying? You know a dude when they stressed out when they have nubs. See me stressed, right? See me stressed? Look like I got manicure, right? Dusty nigga, right? I know. I know. See my nails? Oh, y'all little dirty ass fingernails niggas. Mad niggas with dirty ass fingernails want to touch females. Dirty ass niggas. If you looked at your fingernails, they dirty, you a dirty ass nigga. I'm just saying, because you know what I'm saying? Remember, I'm Dusty Don the bum. But when you look at my fingernails, you see them just clean. Every time I show y'all, every time I put me on blast, I do that. I can go a week of not taking a shower and it still won't smell like a lot of y'all niggas. So when I'm coming up here and I'm saying something, I'm really mean it. I got $250. $250. Where's that at? $250 per lady. That's what I'm talking to. I would like to talk to the ladies right now because I need your help. I need one on Freddie Gibbs, and the next one I need troll. On is Lord Jamar. I need Lord Jamar and Freddie Gibbs right now. I need Lord Jamar and Freddie Gibbs. Who can help me out with that? I got $250 for you to do it. If you can get it done and get it done the way I really truly need it done and get these people to really be doing what I need, I'll give you a bonus on top of that. I promise you this. And also I'm doing my bus tour. So folks, if you'd like to go on my bus tour, hit me up on my email and find out exactly what it is. But it's definitely a half-baked bus tour. Find out about the bus tour. all these boring ass content creators in this chance have this shit. Boring ass things. I'm doing a bus tour at gmail.com. I like to be on the road, so like I say, I'm doing a bus tour. It's a half-baked bus tour, folks. If you'd like to be part of this half-baked bus tour, hit me up. If you'd like to be part of this if you'd like to be part of this bus tour, hit me up. Are you saying, yo, that you would take the you take the money? Are you willing to? Right now, I'm looking for some people, some individuals to help me out with this mission. I'm trying to get to Freddie Gibbs and trying to get to Lord Jamar, and I need a couple of folks that I'm willing to give $250 to get Lord Jamar and Freddie Gibbs to be on board and on deck with what it is I'm trying to move on. So what's good? That's what I'm looking for right now. And I'm also promoting and pushing the bus tour. We ain't joking and laughing about some HVAC. We not spending all this time talking about, oh, the HVAC is not coming. The HVAC will be on that building before Black Friday, okay, folks? I'm dead ass serious, and I'm not behind the scenes. I don't know, but I know that the HVAC will be on that building before Black Friday because he already had the money for the HVAC. So when you already have money for something, that means that you can make moves. It's not like he had to raise the money for it. He had it. So all those people that's probably over in the next live stream laughing about, Leonard's jokes in regards to no HVAC coming. To be honest, I don't even know how y'all sitting over there because he said there was going to be no school. If I can have $1 for every time that he said there was going to be no nothing, I'll be rich. For every time he said, "Oh, it's not going to come," oh, I mean, he'd probably say a thousand times in one segment. So I'm trying to tell you, like, he's not valid. He's not credible. He's not valuable and credible. Trust me, I'll tell you that. So once again, who would like to come on the panel and talk to me about what it is I'm talking about, and entertain me and entertain the folks with nice, good, warm conversation, so we can really put some fuel in this fire right now. We need fuel in this fire. The sector needs fuel. The movement needs fuel. I need fuel. Who's willing to come and talk? So I'm talking right now. We're talking about a bus tour. We're talking about $250. Who would like to get this $250 from me? We're also talking about I need to know how to give somebody rent, and we also talking about where the ladies at in regards to making starting this little movement. I'm looking for those women who's having issues with Umar Johnson. I got like 4 topics going on, and I'm talking to myself. Come on, folks. We got to do better than that. Like I said, if you do not want to engage with me, just wait for me to end the live, and then you can watch it any given time you want to. But to be live with the live, it means that you're alive, but y'all are dead. All right, folks. Sorry to bore you. Sorry to be a bore in your life. Sorry not to be no interest to you. I'm sorry that you came here and you are not getting what it is that you want to get. I apologize for not having no razzle dazzle in my live stream. I apologize for not having some pink cookies. But what I do have It's $250 to $300 for somebody to do a little bit of work. A little bit of work. Hey, yo, Photon, you want to work? You want to make a couple of dollars? I'll hit your cash up. I'll deliver up. Freak hit your cash up. I'll put it in your hands, homie. I got $400 for you, Photon, if you can do it. I got $400 for Photon. Do some real work. I need you to get these men to holler at me. What's good? There got to be at least one person that's willing to take that offer. But like I said, I'm looking for the ladies. I'm looking for one lady who's interested in really helping me, being like a cheerleader. She being like a booster. She being the motivation for the movement. I need you to basically go to Freddie Gibbs' site and get him to start focusing on this boxing match. I need you to get him to be focusing on that Don M character and his whole situation. And I need you to get him to be able to email me so that we can really push this fight. If you can do that, I actually will give you more than 300. I'll give you more than $300 if you can really get all the above. Like, I mean, this means a lot to me. For me to be able to get in contact with Freddie, and me being in contact with Freddie on the level that I need to be, that's just like getting a lawyer. I don't think y'all really understand my moves. I'm not trying to reach these people like a fan. I'm trying to reach these people because of strategic movements. So I'm willing to pay you. I'm willing to pay you good money to just do the little work that I need done. Because I don't want to be the one reaching out to them myself. I want somebody else to be reaching out to them on my behalf because that looks that much stronger. Is there anyone that would like to help out? Because I swear I don't have no money for this, but I really, really do need this to happen. I'm willing to give up my investment money for my calendars and my youth program, my flyers and stuff like that. That's the money for that. But I'm willing to give it to this because this is another piece of change that's owed to me. So I'm willing to put money into it to get the money. That means I'm sacrificing something. So with all that being said, with all that being said, if there's anybody out there that can actually help, as you see all this stuff I'm wanting to do and get done, you can hit the $ IC Don 167, and you can help put towards some more money so that we can get these posters, these flyers, and like I said, these calendars because this is the product, some products that my youth would be selling. I'm sleepy, folks. I'm about to sign off. You guys are boring me. And it's only 9:40. Honestly, I go to bed early. I don't be playing no games. I go to sleep early. I'll be out and about. I don't do all that extra stuff. It don't make no sense. Too cold right now. All right. I'm about to do a count off. I'm gonna count to 25. Remember back in the days when the old TVs? Remember the old TVs? I'm old. Remember the old TVs when you be watching TVs and when your TV shuts off? That was so cool and crazy and scary, to be honest. Like, damn, that was too much power and control. You turning my TV off? But they it was a switch that they basically hit, I guess, that shut off the whole network. Well, I'm about to count off to 25. I'm gonna count 25 down. And then when I get to that, if I don't have nobody who would like to come on the panel or have a discussion with me, I'm just gonna say good night. Might not even say good night. So once again, if there's anybody who'd like to come up and have a little discussion, that'd be awesome. If there's anybody who'd like to support the cause, that'd be awesome. If there's anybody who'd like to go on the bus tour, that'd be awesome. If there's anybody who'd like to take me on my offer of $250, that'd be awesome. If there's somebody out there that can show me how to put a wrench out there, that'd be awesome. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,